Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. I really hope you all enjoyed your Christmas holidays because honestly I did. Now, without wasting time, let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. Have you ever been playing your game, everything is going smoothly, you score a goal, and suddenly you notice something strange. There is no goal animation showing on the screen, but when you zoom in closely, you suddenly realize something shocking. The goal animation was actually playing behind the scoreboard all this while. Extremely frustrating, right? You might even think the game is broken or that your graphics file is corrupted, or maybe it's just another annoying bug. Well, in today's video, I'm going to clear everything up. In this video, I'll be showing you 10 different methods you can use to completely fix this issue. Yes, you heard that right, 10 complete methods. So make sure you watch this video till the very end, because if one method doesn't work for you, another one definitely will. Now, before we jump into the solutions, you might be asking yourself, is this a game bug? Is it a glitch? Or is it something normal that just happens sometimes? Well, the answer to all of that is no. This issue is not a bug, it is not a glitch, and it is definitely not normal. The real problem actually comes from your device itself, specifically your phone's CPU. Yes, your phone. Sometimes when you play the game, you notice the animations work perfectly. Other times they don't. Have you ever wondered why that happens? The reason is very simple. At that moment when the animation worked correctly, your phone's CPU was not overheated. When I say heated, I simply mean hot. Once your device CPU becomes hot, it immediately starts to malfunction in games. And one of the first things affected is overlay animations like goal celebrations, replays, and scoreboard animations. So instead of the animation appearing in front of the scoreboard as it should, it gets pushed behind it. Now the next question is, what causes a phone's CPU to overheat? The main cause is low RAM availability. Most Android devices, especially Android 13 and below, come with very limited RAM. Some are as low as 2 GB or 4 GB RAM. And let's be honest, most of us are using devices like that, including me. In fact, my second phone runs on Android 13. So now that you understand the real cause of this issue, let's start fixing it step by step. Method 1's optional but effective. This method is optional just in case you're wondering. The first solution is simply to upgrade your device. The phone you're seeing on the screen right now is the Samsung S25 Ultra running on the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor with 16 GB of RAM. With a device like this, the problem is basically solved permanently. Your phone won't hang, it won't overheat, and animations will always appear correctly. Please take note, this is not an advertisement. I'm only explaining this for educational reasons. Now let's move on to the more practical methods. Method 2, head over to the Play Store and download an app called CPU Monitor. Just as the name suggests, this app monitors your CPU temperature in real time. Let me show you how it works. As you can see on the screen, the app tracks how hot your CPU is while you're gaming. When your CPU temperature starts rising to dangerous levels, it helps regulate it. Right now, mine is still in good condition. However, one downside of this app is that it contains intrusive ads, which I personally don't like. But functionality-wise, it does its job. Please note, this method works best for phones that don't have too many background apps running. If your RAM is already over-controlled by background apps, you'll need the next method 3, clear background apps. Most important, this method alone solves about 98% of the problem. First, go back to the CPU Monitor app. Then head over to running apps. As you can see on my screen, these are the apps currently consuming my RAM: WhatsApp, YouTube Studio, InShot, Canva, FC26, Instagram, and several others. Now simply tap on each unnecessary app and click stop to prevent it from running in the background. This instantly frees up RAM and reduces CPU stress. Important additions to method 3. Second, avoid playing games while your phone is charging. Playing while charging does two bad things. It overheats your CPU, it damages your battery lifespan. Third, turn off Wi-Fi, hotspot, Bluetooth, and mobile data if you're not using them. These connections can consume up to 70% of your available RAM, which is terrible for gaming performance. Fourth, lower your screen brightness slightly and avoid playing under direct sunlight. High brightness and heat can push your RAM usage to extreme levels, causing lag, game freezes, awkward commentary, delays. Method 4, manual cooling, 100% effective. Now, I know some people still have a lot of apps and background connections they can't avoid. So here's a manual solution that works 100%, especially for low-end devices. The method is manual cooling. Take very cold or well-blocked ice and place your phone on top of it. Leave it there until the ice starts to melt. This directly cools down the phone's CPU manually, and it works extremely well. If you don't have ice, you can place the phone in a cool environment for at least 30 minutes. Use a fan or air conditioner, or briefly place it in the fridge. With caution, anything that cools an object will help at this stage. So there you have it, guys. Now you clearly understand why the animation stays behind the scoreboard, why it's not a bug or glitch, and how to completely fix it using multiple methods. I truly believe this video will help a lot of people. And please, I don't want to be seeing messages about this issue again in my comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful new year and enjoy the rest of your day.